This is ours, Andy Hall Cars. Offices and showroom at the front, and then the workshops at the back. We've got 5 or 6 mechanics, a couple of valeters and detailers, custom cars at the front, and obviously all the sale cars. There's the eponymous Andy Hall there. This is the Fiesta. Obviously, the sale cars are way down there, usually 50 or 60. I did actually dry this off this morning, but all the condensation's come back, so hopefully you can see the paintwork is pretty good generally. We'll start at the back. There's just excess polish there, yeah. So there are a few marks on the bumper, obviously stuff coming in and out of it, very minor, but they are there. Rear window looks fine, roof is nice and clean. There's a little bit, there's a very small dent on the wheel arch, I don't know if you can see it, but it is there. Very small. Rear wheel, tyres fairly new, it's about 5 or 6 minute tread, drum brake. Wheel looks in good condition, very small amount of curbing, very minor. Front door, being a long 3-door car, there's a few little marks on the edge, but they are very minor and we can touch them in. Edge of the wing mirror looks fine. Paintwork on the door, the marks looks fine. A little touch-in bit there, I'm not sure we'll put that in the right colour. Front wheel, again, a little bit of curbing, but nothing major. Obviously the disc will go through the workshop to make sure it's alright. That tyre's got about 3 minute tread. Looks like. Sorry, I'm just trying to see the make. I thought it was a Pirelli, but I'm not sure. Anyway, that's the front tyre and the front wheel. Headlights are nice and clear, no condensation or water in them. Scruffy paint down there that's been touched, and we'll tidy that up a bit. Toe eye's missing, I'm sure we can get that, in fact I might order one today. Again, there's been some touching in on the bonnet, which is not in the best of colours, but we can take that off and put some of the correct colour on. Again, headlight nice and clear, fog lights are nice and clear as well. Near side, on the front rim, bumper looks good, front arch looks good. Near side front tyre, same as the other side, about 3 minute tread. Again, being the near side, there's a bit of curbing on the alloy wheel. Paintwork looks fine, wing mirror is good. Passenger door looks good. There's a bit of excess polish over there, which I'll wipe off. Rear wheel looks fine. Rear tyre, again fairly new, about 5-ish minute tread. A few little light scratches on the rear corner, but very light. Again, the rear lights nice and clear, and no condensation in them. So I've got dirty underside, just something to wipe them. That'll do. So, driver's door card. It's in nice condition, all the switches look good. Everything as it should be. Driver's seat, a bit of grubby mark there, but I'm not sure you'll see that. Come out, I would have thought. But the seat's in really nice condition. No wear on the bolsters or anything like that. Looks nice. Passenger seat the same. Nice condition, very clean. And all the switch gear and buttons and what have you are all nice and unworn. Back. Again, rear bench seat, nice and clean. I'll leave it there actually. It should lift up. Could do with a proper clean under there, but certainly no excessive wear. That looks fine. No smell of cigarettes or dogs or anything like that. In the boot, we've got the parcel shelf. All the boot trim looks in nice condition. If you wanted to get it out, oh, I think it might be. Oh no, it's not bolted down. Spare wheel, full size steel, and no, sorry, these things always separate on Fiestas. No rust in there, no water, nothing like that. It's all nice and clean and tidy. You can see the tyre change kit under the wheel, which is good. Obviously we check that before it goes out anyway, so that's all as it should be. Just open the bonnet. Again, passenger side all looks clean and tidy. We've got a book pack, touch up paint. Oh, the rear view mirrors come off, so obviously we'll replace that, and the locker wheel nut key, it's all there. Excuse me. Start it up. Been told there's an engine management light on which we need to sort out, which we will. Apparently it's just a sensor we've got to replace, which we haven't had time to do. Obviously we bought it knowing that was there and we had to do it, so it's not a problem. There we go. 94,811 miles. Engine sounds nice. Sounds very nice. Sorry, excuse me for a second. Andy Hall Cars, Jason speaking. Yeah, bear with me just for a second. I'm just outside. I've just got to get back in. Bear with me a sec. Right, sorry about that. I'll finish a little bit quickly. So, obviously, can't see an awful lot in here, but the coolant is nice and clean and uncontaminated. Everything looks as I'd want it to look. Nothing untoward under there. It looks clean and tidy and in place, which is the main thing. Just make sure there's no big clouds of smoke coming out of it, which I don't think there is. Right, that's all good. So there we go. Andy, I've got a chap on the phone who wants to book an MOT for a van. As far as I've got, I'm just doing a video. He's on hold. I haven't told him I'm handing him over yet. Right, sorry about that. So, that, let's get out this side a bit, is our Fiesta. Nice and tidy. I'll say we'll get a 2-eye cover for it, sort out the engine management light, and then mechanically obviously whatever it needs, but touching up and tidying up with the paint and nothing major. And yeah, nice little car. Hope you like it.